Good afternoon, myself Dr. Sarang Panare. I'm an orthopedic surgeon in this hospital, Gomti Nagar, Lucknow. Today, I just like to highlight few risk factors, factors causing osteoarthritis, and some precautionary measures, and few conservative modes of management. Osteoarthritis is not pertaining to the only a particular joint. It involves the whole body. It's a physiological aging process, but with it depends on age, sex, physiological requirement of the individual, risk factors involved with that individual, the professional predisposing factors, and the weight of the patient. Females are more prone for osteoarthritis of any joint with a body mass index more than 25. They are more prone for early osteoarthritis. As the hormones withdraw after the menopause, the osteoporosis sets in very rapidly in female, and with the increasing age, the bone density reduces, and if the patient has other comorbidities like hypothyroidism, diabetes, hypertension, it sets in very rapidly. With that, if the patient has a body mass index more than 25, with it's directly proportional to the symptomatology of the osteoarthritis. Patients who are in a low socioeconomic strata, who squat, sit on the knee joints, and remain in a squatting position for more than 1 hour in a day, they are more prone to get osteoarthritis. So, with the early set-in of the symptoms can be delayed, but it can be avoided. Some population may get osteoarthritis as early as 40 years of age. Some may get symptoms of osteoarthritis after 60-65 years, depending on the bone quality. Body mass. In females, if the patient starts calcium and vitamin D supplements in an early premenopausal age, the bone density is maintained and the symptoms of osteoarthritis can be delayed to some extent. The collagen as well as vitamin C, zinc, selenium and magnesium, these are the supplements which helps to prevent osteoporosis. And as the osteoporosis is delayed, same will delay the